Here we are with the last problem in chapter 2, working in section 2.2. So we have no space in the fridge. The measurements listed below describe the usable capacity in cubic feet of a sample of 36 side-by-side refrigerators. Consumer Reports, May 2010. Are the data close to normal? So normally we're told that things are normal, or I guess I shouldn't say normally. We are usually told that things are normal, and then we can go on with using the calculations for normal. In this case, we're just given data, and we need to assess its normality, meaning we have to first decide whether or not it's normal. If we can determine that it is in fact normal, or at least close to normal, then we can use all the nice calculations we have learned so far. So to do that, we would look at a histogram. And if we plot a histogram, and again, you can do that using your calculator, but to save time here, I have it done already for you. So looking at the histogram, it does look like it's mostly symmetric. We have a dip happening here at 15, but other than that, it seems to be bell-shaped and symmetric. So that is our first hint that it's possibly symmetric, that it's possibly normal. Then the next part of this is we want to see if the empirical rule would stand, the 68, 95, 99.7 rule. So to do that, we would just check to see what the mean and standard deviation is. Remember, we can do that using one var stats in our calculator. And then we would check to see how many values are within that. So first, one standard deviation away, we have 24 of the 36, which is 66.7%, really close to our 68. 2 standard deviations away is 94.4, very close to our 95% that we want. And 3 standard deviations away is all of it, which makes sense since it's 99.7 that should be there. So these percents are quite close to what we would expect based on the 68, 95, 99.7 rule. Combined with the graph, this gives us good evidence that this distribution is close to normal. So if you need to check normality, these are some of the things that you can look for. There's also something called the normal probability plot, which goes over in your book as well as one of the technology corners. So you can go through looking at that and assess as well. But using these two alone, we can say that it's at least approximately normal, and then we'd be able to proceed with our normal calculation.